Hello everyone. In the last videos, we have completed all the three methods of solving quadratic equation. First method was factorization method. Second was completing the squares method, and the third we have done recently, that was quadratic formula. Now, today we are going to start word problems, statement sums of quadratic equation. And remember one thing always, when we do statement sums, in statement sums it is never mentioned that which method you have to apply to solve that quadratic equation. So that means the choice is with us. वो हमारी मर्जी है कि हमने कौन सा मेथड अप्लाई करना है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपकी फर्स्ट चॉइस जो जानी चाहिए वो जानी चाहिए फैक्टराइजेशन मेथड के लिए, because that is the shortest one of all the three method. Shortest is factorization method. But sometimes to split the middle term it takes too much time. बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम अगर लगे तब ये मेथड आप अप्लाई नहीं करेंगे. करेंगे क्या आप, जो आपने हमेशा याद रखनी है बात एक, वो ये कि आपने अपने आप को 10 सेकेंड्स देने हैं ये सोचने के लिए, ये वर्कआउट करने के लिए कि मिडिल टर्म स्प्लिट हो रही है तो किन दो टर्म्स में स्प्लिट हो रही है. इफ within 10 seconds you are able to split the middle term, then go for the factorization method. लेकिन अगर 10 सेकंड से ज़्यादा आपको लग रहा है मिडिल टर्म स्प्लिट करने के लिए, तब आप उस मेथड के लिए नहीं जाएंगे. राइट आफ्टर दैट आप स्विच ओवर कर जाएंगे क्वाड्रेटिक फार्मूला में, क्योंकि क्वाड्रेटिक फार्मूला में सिंपली ए बी सी की वैल्यूज़ लिखें, डिस्क्रिमिनेट निकालें और आप सॉल्यूशन कर दें. समटाइम्स इट टेक्स टाइम बट सॉल्यूशन निकल जाता है. सो 10 सेकंड्स अपने आप को देंगे मिडिल टर्म स्प्लिट करने के लिए. होती है वेल एंड गुड, नहीं होती है तो हम किस मेथड पे स्विच ओवर करने वाले हैं, क्वाड्रेटिक फार्मूला पे. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट एक्सरसाइज 4.3 क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, स्टेटमेंट सम्स. सो रीड द स्टेटमेंट वेरी केयरफुली because hints are already there in the statement. First question number 4, that is, he says the sum of reciprocals of Rahman's age 3 years ago and 5 years from now. First of all, I'll assume let Rahman's, which age we assume present age. Let Rahman's present age. In the maximum cases we assume present ages. So we are given one case of past and one of future. 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Rahman's age. 3 years ago, x minus 3 years. And the second, he says 5 years from now. 5 years from now means after 5 years. Rahman's age. What it will be? X plus 5 years. Now what he says? He says the sum of the reciprocals of these two ages, 3 years ago and 5 years from now, their sum of the ages reciprocals is given 1 upon 3. Now according to the given condition we can say what? Reciprocal of, what is the reciprocal of x minus 3? 1 over x minus 3 plus second age reciprocal 1 over x plus 5. What is that given? Equal to 3. Now we will take LCM. What is the LCM? Their product. So x plus 5 plus x minus 3 equals to 1 upon 3. So x plus x, 2x plus 2 over x square plus 5x minus 3x minus 15 equal to 1 over 3. So 2x plus 2 upon x square plus 2x minus 15 equal to 1 upon 2. Let us cross multiply to get the required quadratic. So this is x square plus 2x minus 15 equal to 2 times 2x plus 2. It is 1 over 3, rather not 2. So 3. So x square plus 2x minus 15 equal to 6x plus 6. Transpose both terms to the left hand side, plus 2x minus 6x minus 15 minus 6 equals to 0. X square minus 6x minus 21 equal to 0. In this case, एक चीज़ और आपको हमेशा याद रखना है कि ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है कि इन ईच एंड एवरी इक्वेशन यू कैन स्प्लिट द मिडिल टर्म. कुछ ऐसी भी इक्वेशंस होती हैं वेयर मिडिल टर्म कैन नॉट बी स्प्लिटेड. हियर इट्स वेरी इजी. 7 and 3 21. 7 and 3 will give us -4 also. साइन आपको एडजस्ट करने हैं. -7x plus 3x. बिकॉज हेयर ऑप्शन इज विद अस. मैथड कोई इसमें नहीं दिया होता कि इस मेथड से सॉल्व करना है. सो फैक्टराइजेशन मेथड इजी होता है. फर्स्ट 2 से कॉमन x माइनस 7, कॉपी पेस्ट दिस टर्म, x माइनस 7 थर्ड टर्म का साइन प्लस देखें क्या कॉमन निकलना था 3 इक्वल्स टू 0. सो x माइनस 7 इंटू x प्लस 3 इक्वल टू 0. सो प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू टर्म 0 मीन्स आइदर फर्स्ट टर्म इज 0 और second term is 0. So from here x comes 7 and here x is minus 3. What was x? Rahman's present age. Age can never be negative. This term rejected because age can never be negative. So the question asked was find his present age. So this is Rahman's present age. So in the end you will write the answer. Therefore Rahman's present age equal to 7 years. Now we'll take question number 5. This is in a class test the sum of Shafali's marks in mathematics and English. Sum of marks in mathematics and English is given 30. We have assumed that the marks in mathematics equal to x, then total marks 30. Then what are marks in English? Obviously 30 minus x. Now he says second case, had there been 2 marks more in mathematics. What was marks in mathematics? X. 2 marks more means x plus 2, and 3 marks less in English. Then the product of those marks will be 210. So equation 2 marks more x plus 2 in maths and 3 marks less in English. English marks 30 minus x minus 3. Then their product comes 210. So x plus 2 into 27 minus x equals to 210. We'll multiply these two terms to get the quadratic equation. So 27x minus x square plus 54 minus 2x equals to 210. So this is minus x square, this is plus 25x plus 54. Take 210 to this side also, 0. Now minus x square plus 25x minus this 156. एक चीज़ और याद रखना, पहले भी बताया है मैंने आपको कि जब भी क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन में लीडिंग टर्म मीन्स द वेरी फर्स्ट टर्म इज नेगेटिव, इट इज बेटर टू मेक इट पॉजिटिव. राइट? कैसे? मल्टीप्लाइंग बोथ साइड्स बाय -1. सो व्हाट वी गेट x स्क्वायर minus 25x plus 156. Now we got the required quadratic equation. अब हमें इसको सॉल्व करना है. फर्स्ट 10 सेकेंड्स के आसपास खुद को देने हैं मिडिल टर्म स्प्लिट के लिए. राइट? इसमें मिडिल टर्म स्प्लिट करना इजी है. 13 12 156. सो बोथ आर नेगेटिव, सो इट्स इजी. माइनस 13x माइनस 12x प्लस 156 इक्वल टू 0. फर्स्ट 2 से कॉमन x माइनस 13, कॉपी पेस्ट x माइनस 13, थर्ड टर्म का साइन माइनस, व्हाट इज कॉमन? ऑब्वियसली 12. सो x माइनस 13 इंटू x माइनस 12. द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू टर्म 0, आइदर फर्स्ट टर्म इज 0 और second term is 0. From here x comes 13 and from here x comes 12. So what was X? X was marks in mathematics. So first answer, if marks in mathematics, math 13, so therefore marks in English. There are two possible answers here. What were marks in English? It was 27. It was 30 minus 6. So 30 minus 13, that is 17. And the second answer, X, marks in maths. If marks in math 12, therefore marks in English 30 minus that is 18. So there are two possible answers to this question. Now we'll take question number 6. This is regarding the diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meter more than the shorter side, and its longer side is 30 meter more than the shorter side. So assumption is very obvious. Diagonal 60 meter more than the shorter side. Here, if you make the diagram, that would be better to understand the question. Diagonal is 60 meter more than the shorter side. The other side, longer side, is 30 meter more. So let the shorter side equal to, assumption, let the shorter side of rectangle equal to, say, x meters. So therefore its longer side, that is 30 meter more than the shorter, x plus 30, and its diagonal, what is it? 60 meter more. Let's name these sides also. Shorter side I have taken it BC, and the longer side is AB, and the diagonal I have taken AC here. So now we are asked to find the sides of this rectangle. Simply, when we can find the sides of rectangle? When we have the value of x. So what we need to find? The value of x. How? See, rectangle, if it is a rectangle, then this angle is of 90 degree, and hence we get a right angle triangle. By applying Pythagoras theorem in this triangle, we'll get the required quadratic equation. So by applying Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABC, square of hypotenuse AC square, that is AB square plus BC square. AC is x plus 60 square, AB x plus 30 square plus BC, that is x square. A plus B whole square, this is also A plus B whole square. So apply the identity very carefully. I'm writing it directly, plus 120x, and this is x square plus 900 plus 60x plus x square. From here you are very close to get the quadratic equation. X square plus 3600 plus 120x, x square plus x square. I can cancel one x square here, other. Cancel this out. So 36x plus 120, that is equal to 900 plus 60x plus x square. So take both terms to right hand side. So make left hand side 0. So it is x square plus 60x minus 120x minus 3600. And here is already 900 is there. So 0, x square minus 60x minus 2700. So this is the quadratic equation. Very easy to spread the middle term here. 9 3s are 27, 90 and 30. Minus 90x plus 30x, then you will get the answer. Now we'll take 7th question. Very important question this is. So see it very carefully. Question is, the difference of squares of two numbers is 180. He is talking about two numbers. The square of the larger number is 8 times the square of the smaller number, is 8 times the larger number. So that means the two numbers he is talking about, out of those two, one is larger and one is smaller. So our assumptions should be, Let the larger number equal to x and the smaller number equal to y. We have already specified in our assumption that which one is larger and which one is smaller. So it's very clear now. And what else we are given? Difference of squares. Remember one thing, whenever difference is given, the difference is always taken larger minus smaller. It's a rule, whenever the difference is given, it is larger minus smaller. So which is the larger number? X. Difference of squares, remember, that is x square minus smaller number square, that is y square, that is 180. We get one equation. And second thing he says, and the second condition we are given, square of smaller number is 8 times the larger number. This is we are given. Remember, जब भी इक्वेशन बनानी है स्टेटमेंट लिखें, कीवर्ड्स को अंडरलाइन करें, देन वील फॉर्म द इक्वेशन. स्क्वायर ऑफ स्मॉलर नंबर 8 times the larger number. Square of smaller is y, so y square is means equal to 8 times, you know, 8 into the larger number only, 8x. That is y square is equal to 8x. What I am going to do now, put this value of y square in equation 1. So from equation 1 now, what we get? X square minus y square, value is 8x, equal to 180. Take 180 to the left hand side. So minus 180 equal to 0. So we got the quadratic equation. So let's solve it. Method choose करें. पहले ये देख लें कि क्या मिडिल टर्म स्प्लिट करना इजी है. अगर इजी है तो वेल एंड गुड, नहीं है तो हम क्वाड्रेटिक फार्मूला पे चल जाएंगे. 180, 10 and 8, 18 and 10. 18 tens are 180. So very easily middle term is going to be splitted here. X square minus 18x plus 10x minus 180 equals to 0. First two common x. X minus 18. Copy paste. X minus 18. Third term का sign plus. What is common? 10 obviously. 0. So x minus 18 into x plus 10, that is equal to 0. So either first is 0, that is x minus 18 is 0, or x plus 10 is 0. From here x comes 18 and from here x comes minus 10. Remember what is x? One number he is talking about. इसने हमें क्वेश्चन में कहीं भी ऐसा नहीं लिखा कि पॉजिटिव नंबर्स, सो यहाँ इसको रिजेक्ट नहीं कर सकते हैं आप. सो x was the larger number, it may be 18, it may be minus 10. सो हमें केस क्लियर तब होगा जब हम स्मॉलर नंबर भी निकालेंगे. कहाँ से? वी हैव द इक्वेशन नाउ y स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 8x. अगर आप इसको इक्वेशन 2 डालें तो बेटर रहेगा. यहाँ x की वैल्यू डालें, 8 into 18, 64, 8 and 6, 14. Y square is equal to 144. What is y? Square root of 144. Square root का साइन लगा तो क्या करना है? प्लस माइनस जरूर लगेगा. So y is plus minus 12. पहला आंसर आया कि अगर लार्जर नंबर 18 है तो स्मॉलर नंबर या तो प्लस 12 होगा या माइनस 12 होगा. सेकेंड केस देखते हैं. नाउ सेम केस, y स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 8x में इसकी वैल्यू डालनी है मैंने x की. y स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 8 इंटू माइनस 10, y स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू माइनस 80. हियर इज द प्रॉब्लम. क्या है प्रॉब्लम? The statement says कि square of y is 80. We know square is never negative. Hence this value is rejected. Reject करते टाइम हमेशा लॉजिक देंगे, रीजनिंग देंगे कि क्यों रिजेक्ट किया. Because square is never negative. So in the end you will write the answer. Therefore the larger number is 18 and smaller number plus minus 12 means it may be plus 12, it may be minus 12.